Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're okay. It's lovely to see you all. I wish you were at school. I wish I was doing this assembly under different circumstances, but unfortunately, that coronavirus, that horrible thing, has got a little bit worse during recent weeks, and now we need to close the school. So I did plan on doing a lovely assembly with you yesterday, but unfortunately I was preparing for the news that I thought would come, but I didn't know it was definitely coming. And to close the school at 8 o'clock at night meant it was quite difficult to organise everything. So I do apologise to your parents for the late notice of everything that came through last night, but we found out at literally the same time as your parents. And what I did plan on speaking to you all about yesterday was New Year. You know, I hope you've had a lovely Christmas, and it was lovely seeing some of you yesterday and hearing about your Christmas visits from Father Christmas and some of the presents he brought you. And it was nice to see some of you had your new trainers on and your new jackets on. And it was just generally nice to see you all. But at New Year, that's when we make New Year's resolutions. And I've got some of my wishes for the new year here. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to just share some of them with you. And every week I plan on doing an assembly just to say hi and tell you what's going on. And I would love it if some of you could drop in some drawings or some book reviews or some examples of your work over the next week or so. You know, if you're coming past school on your bit of exercise, you could always just drop into the main entrance and just drop something off that I could share in assembly. That would be lovely. Or send it in an email to me. Either way would be lovely. So what are my New Year's resolutions? Well, in the new year, you make new wishes, and you make a resolution of what you will do differently or a challenge for yourself. So I've got a big challenge because I want to improve my running and my health. So my aim is to run for 1,000 kilometres over the course of the year. So we'll see how close I get. I'll give you regular updates. It works out at about 80 kilometres a month. So that's what I'm going to aim to do. So I'll keep you updated on how I do with that. But what are my other wishes? And I've written them down here because these are my wishes and dreams for 2021. So the first one, and I know I've missed this greatly, and I'm sure some of you have, is to do a Gold Award assembly with the whole school. I used to love having the pride bench at the front where you came and sat down and we had a little chat in front of the whole school, and you got your trophy, and your parents were at the back and the staff were at the side, and we used to have lovely fun on a Friday. Our celebration Fridays were great. So one of my dreams is to get back to that, and I'm sure by the summer we will be having those assemblies again. Okay, so there is light at the end of the tunnel, so we're nearly there. The other thing is to play football with you on the field at lunchtime. Year threes, you won't know this, but at lunchtime, you don't know, but I am like Messi's brother, if you didn't know that. And I love playing football with you all on a lunchtime with football top on, and we go and run around on the field outside. And I can't wait to get back to that in the summer months. And again, I know that will happen. Okay, so they're my wishes. So the 1,000 kilometres is my challenge. But those other two wishes, I know they will come true in 2021. Through everybody's hard work of staying safe, we can get there together. Okay, so keep positive. It's really important now that you're learning at home on Seesaw that you continue to work. Okay, we can't lose another 6 weeks of your learning time. It's really important that you continue to do as much work as you can. You continue to read. That's really important. Reading, it makes you a better writer, makes you more knowledgeable about words. So please keep reading at home. And again, I'd love to see your book reviews, and I'll put them up outside my room if you send any book reviews in, because they'd be really useful for me picking books for my own children. And I'd like to know what your dreams are for 2021. If you wanted to put that on a little piece of paper or make a little poster, I'm happy to share them in assemblies. And my first Turnip nomination, because I will do an assembly every Friday, we're going to do Gold Awards still. So the people who are working hard at home, you will be recognised in assembly as the teacher virtually presents you with a trophy. So we will continue to do that on a Friday, and I'll continue to give the Turnip Award out. I've got the Turnip Award this morning because last night was working very late, putting plans in place for school. And I got up this morning, had my shower, got dressed in the dark as I usually do, and I got to work and I walked in I started working at my computer, then I saw everybody else walking past the window, and I realised they were all in their jeans and t-shirts or jeans and jumpers, because we're close to children today, so we can prepare everything for tomorrow. And here I am in my shirt and tie, in my full suit, and there's nobody else here apart from the teachers. So it's a Turnitin nomination, really. The staff were laughing at me, but I did get dressed in the dark, and it was very early. But anyway, that's me. Listen, stay safe, guys. Look after your parents, look after your brothers and sisters, and look after each other. It's really important that we're really sensible at the moment, but we keep getting exercise, we keep going outside for some exercise, and we keep doing our schoolwork. And keep me informed of what you're doing, because I'd love to hear about it. And I love looking forward to putting some messages on Seesaw to some of you, to looking at your work and giving you a little message. Okay, really appreciate everything you've done, and thank you for all your support. Okay, so keep working hard, guys. Lovely to see you. Take care. Happy New Year.